ASMR relaxation, including scissor triggers right now. We'd like to invite you, if you want to help us continue to slowly grow, subscribe to the channel, okay? We appreciate you being here. I'm just cutting up these 1991 Donruss cards. There we go. Some opening ASMR triggers for all of you out there. But here's what we're going to do today. This is a price guide edition, and as the NBA season is winding down, let's take advantage of that by going back to something we've actually done a bit here, where I'm going to open up all three of these packs. We got 1990 Skybox Series 2. 1991 Flair, and we got 1991 Series 1 NBA Hoops. This is the last pack of 91 Flair basketball I have in my collection currently. I am going to open all these packs. I'm going to pull 2 to 3 cards from each pack that we think has some value, and then we are going to price them in this here price guide. Alright, this is a Beckett Basketball Monthly from January of 1996. As you can see, Jerry Stackhouse of the 76ers is on the cover there. On the back, we got ourselves an Antonio McDyess, who is on the Denver Nuggets at this point. Just the Lakers. There's Vlade Divac just staring at him there. What a country. Just watching him slam dunk. He slam dunks with the same type of intensity in which I slam dunk donut gems that I get at 7-Eleven. I eat all 8 of those in under 30 seconds. Alright, so if you've watched before in the price guide editions, you know what we do. We flip through this packet for some page flipping triggers. And then we're going to open up these pack of cards here. And then price what's inside and see if we can make our money back. We set the price at $1.50. That's the line. Without further ado, let's get into this packet. An article on the change in shorts in the NBA. Gone are the shorty shorts, now we got the long shorts, and you know what, I think we're better for it. I think Larry Bird's a Hall of Fame player, but I don't think we needed to see that anymore. I just don't think we needed to see that, okay. Here's our hot list in January of 1996. Our hot list is Michael Jordan right there, Grant Hill, Jason Kidd, Anthony Hardaway, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, the Admiral David Robinson, Glenn Robinson, like a captain, Sean Kemp, number 9 for, don't say it, the children he had, number 10, Jamal Mashburn, who had previously not been rated, but we wanted to keep an eye on Dennis Rodman's cards here from 88 Flair. Alright, that's your hot list. Let's get to the prices here. See the market start to explode there. Getting a lot of cards by this point. Basketball and basketball card collecting was off and running. be using. Let's go ahead and price some cards here. As always, well, for a calculator as a backup, and also providing good trigger sounds. Alright, here we go. Let's get into it here. Alright, since this is the last Flair basketball we have in our current collection, we are going to hold that one off there. Let's see, again, these packs are not competing against each other. We have the new Versus series. Check that out if you want, but they're working together to try to make a $1.50 pack. Let's do a little crinkling and then a little ripping. How many coaches can we find in these pack of cards? We got Laker coach Mike Dunleavy right there. Alright, we got Chris Jackson. Oh, we got this one again. We've had this card before. Might be contender AJ English, Todd Murphy, Bob Hill, Detlef Schrempf. Willie Anderson. We've pretty much had this exact pack before. Danny Ainge, Rex Chapman, fantastic Bob Weiss, and the Tim Hardaway. Alright, that's good. That's so fascinating to me. Almost in the exact order. Like, come on, Hoops, you gotta do this a little better. Alright. Tim Hardaway. Maybe the Danny Ainge. Detlef Schrempf. And then the celebration. This is like a don't do drugs or don't drink, leave alcohol out card there. Okay. Chris Jackson, maybe. Alright. Send those guys aside. We might not need all of those, by the way. We might not need all of those. Alright, so let's put those aside. Let's open up Skybox 19. This is the inaugural season, so this is 1990-91 Skybox. Coaches do we need? How many coaching cards do we need? Okay. There we go. Winston Garland, Roy Henson, Byron Irvin, Otis Smith, William Bedford, Mike Woodson, Bill Henson, Mark Bryant, and the Dallas Mavericks checklist card. Wow, look at that. Stuart Gray, John Battle, Felton Spencer, Kiki Vandeweghe, and another checklist. 2 checklists, and what did I see? At least 2 coach cards. Come on, Skybox, you're killing us here. Alright. Is there a player I'm missing here? We're trying to make $1.50 here, and I don't know if this is gonna. I mean, I'm only choosing Kiki Vandeweghe because it's a great name to say. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1991 Flair basketball there. Okay. Yeah, you can get a collector's pen right there. 1991 Flair Corp there. How many in this? 14 cards. New Provision Sports Art cards are randomly packed. Okay. Oaks. Okay, Muncie might come in there. Sam Perkins, maybe. Danny Ainge. We're swimming in Danny Ainge today. Something that hasn't been said since his wedding night. Miles Simmons. Okay. I have one of these in the collection, but this one's got a little bad corner here, but I like that. Okay, now we're cooking with short shorts. Okay, Jeff Hornacek, Armin Gilliam right there, John Battle coming up big today. Joe Dumars. There we go. Larry Smith, Paul Presley, and goddamn checklist. Checklist be damned. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what we can pull there. Maybe a Dumars. Definitely Henry Bird. Maybe we need the age. Sam Perkins, but I think Muggsy Bogues is the way to go. We'll see if that's a mistake. Alright, I just don't think Sam Perkins. Just because I remember the name doesn't mean he has value. Alright, let us go ahead and do this. I think we're going to need to end up there. I'm choosing. This is a lot of cards. And I still don't know if we'll hit $1.50, the $1.50 amount. Okay. Oops. Flair. Skybox. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get back to the prices right here. The price is wrong. Alright. Okay, so there we go. 1990, 91 Skybox. Let's see what we got here. What do we have here? And this is January of 96 prices, so this might hurt us even a little bit more there. Okay, Felton Spencer, a draft pick here, 361 coming out of Louisville. 361. That is a common. All right, Felton Spencer, common. Check the common price there. 5 cents, industry standard. Okay. Give and what? Look at that guy. Right there. That's a caveman right there. 194. Lothar of the basketball people right there. And that's a common. I mean, I was reaching. Common. All right, Skybox. You're done. Alright, let us, sorry, a lot of phlegm in my throat today. I was just having cheese over a kitchen sink, so I apologize for that. Let's do this. Let's see if Danny Ainge here has anything. This is, of course, NBA Hoops. NBA Hoops 91. There we go. 91 and 92. NBA Hoops common card. 5 cents there. 5 cents. Gosh, I wish we had a Michael Jordan. Danny Ainge first on the block here. 171. 171. And that's a common. That's a common right there. Not surprised by any of this. Maybe if we had his Toronto Blue Jay rookie card. Alright, Deadlift Shrimp, which is the 6-man card. He's great off the bench. He is, there we go, now I remember 87. No one wants that. That's a common. That's a common. Alright, just get us on the board here. Alright, we got this card here. We've pulled one of these before. This is David Robinson's kids. Do not drink. Kyle, do not drink. be something here. 1991. Not a rookie card. He's been in the league a couple years, but we got 67, 67 right there. Nope. No love. No love for Tim Hardaway. Okay. We flew too close to the sun. Or I guess with that David Robinson card, we flew too close to a sunrise tequila drink. Now here we are. Okay. Now we're going to go to 1991 Fleer. 1991 Fleer. First up, Tyrone Muggsy Bogues right here. Muggsy Bogues, 5'3". People don't believe it, but he was 5'3". He played every game on stilts, just to even it up. That's not true. All right, number 17. Name value, but no card listed. So. Alright, so we are at 55 cents. Do we have 95 cents left in this pack? Danny Ainge, already proven to be a common. Gonna be no different here. Definitely common. Alright. Here we go. Joe Dumars right here. Detroit Piston, come on. Gimme some money here. Gimme some money. Dennis Rodman, Isaiah Thompson. Nope. That's not good. $0.65. Alright, final card here. Larry Bird. Let's see where we're at here. Larry Bird, number 8. And we go, right, we need a 55-cent card. And he is a 50-cent card. I know you probably can't see that. I could probably, let's see. I can bring this out here. Just so you know it online. There we go, number 8, Larry Bird. 50 cents. 50 cents right there. Oh yeah, we were really short. Sorry, my math was getting off. Yeah, $1.15. There's nothing in here that would help us. Sam Perkins, 101. Yeah, no, common. Nothing going on. Lionel Simmons, 179. Yeah, it's common. I'm just Willie Barton, 105. That's a common. Jeff Hornacek, he's got some name value, but he's a common. 153 every income. Nope, that's a common. John Battle. He pulled a lot of battles today. Number one. And the set. Nope, not there. Larry Smith. Good old Larry Smith. 79. No, that's a common. We got Paul Presley. 186 there in the set. 186 in the set. That's a common. Michael Williams. 88. That's a common. Yeah, there was nothing that was going to save us. Nothing. That was going to put us over the edge. Sorry, I feel as though I've let you all down. We once again did not make money. I don't know what to do. You know, what do you want from me? What do you want? I think I had it wrong here. Just want to make sure. That's $1. Yeah, $1.20. Okay, so we're at $1.20. Still short. All the math in the world, of which I'm bad at, would not make us come out on top here. So that is it. We've opened up basketball cards. Okay, again, I'm going to count coaches. All right, bear with me here. Flair didn't have any coaches, right? was a superstar coach, and now basketball cards are like, hey, what if everyone was a superstar coach? Huh? You want a Bob Weiss? Bob Weiss looks like he's about to assign you homework on Friday afternoon. Do you want the card? Yeah, that's a bad decision. I'm glad there's no more